Psychology is a systematic study of animal and human behavior, both overt and covert, and its application to human problems.
What? Dude, what? Huh?
You know, psychology? The interesting subject. Well, that's the definition of the subject.
Oh god, such a long definition. How am I supposed to remember this, dude?
You know, this interesting subject has an even longer history. Meet the Flintstones, or as I call them, the brainy early men. If psychology is the study of behavior, it existed since time immemorial. As we know, the early men had many complex behaviors and thought processes. Psychology is a very ancient subject, in fact, even older than the epics. Psychology has its roots in sciences, astronomy, physiology, sociology, anthropology, and making a never ending list of subjects. Well, psychology had simultaneous origins from all parts of the world. Unsurprisingly, it has its origins even in the civilizations of Greece, Egypt, China, and India in a very philosophical form. These gave the theories of mind, body, and soul. While Parmenides, Democritus, Socrates, and Plato were laying foundations of Western philosophy in Greece, Southeast Asian geniuses produced treatises in languages, mathematics, logic, astronomy, philosophy, and medicine. The ancient writings of the early Persians and other early philosophers were preserved thanks to the Islamic translators, and together with their theories and experiments, it became the basis of modern psychology. Modern psychology focused on brain function. It included the Enlightenment period that saw discussions on the nature of mind and soul, along with the support given by the development of clinical psychology. This period also saw new, popular, yet false psychological developments like that of hypnosis by Anton Mesmer. There were many contributors in the field of modern psychology. Jean Piaget, he gave the stages in which an infant, in time, grows into an adult. These were done through his theories in cognitive development. We know that there is a difference in the actions performed by the Western societies and other primitive ones. This was brought about by Carl Jung's work on the conscious mind. Mind you, Carl Jung is spelled with a J and not a Y. Can you remember the dream you saw this morning? Sigmund Freud might help you with that. He gave a new outlook on the unconscious mind. He also gave the states of the subconscious and conscious minds. I think you have learned a lot through instincts. There are also many other processes that help you learn in the basics. Skinner and Ivan Pavlov worked towards the operant and classical conditioning principles in learning. The 1900s also saw many contributors to psychology. Maslow gave the hierarchy of motivation. This explains any actions that are performed by any person or an animal. Well, it also explains why I would make a video for you guys and why you guys would watch it. Albert Bandura. Albert Bandura and his famous Bobodol experiment explains aggression. Well, we can explain the terrorist actions too with these. Zimbardo. Zimbardo, with his prison experiment, found how an authoritarian figure can change a man into a puppet. Stanley Milgram. Stanley Milgram gave theories on obedience. Psychology has seen many great contributors, and there are many more into the list. Well, psychology has faced many battles and conflicts. It still persists as an interesting and awesome subject among the masses. Well, created using Powtoon.